Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Now today we're doing a quick video on Instagram and their stories. This is just something that I've noticed. On my Instagram, I don't have a huge following. I think I have maybe about 2,000 followers. I get, a certain amount of likes. I don't dedicate a lot of time into the hashtags and a lot of other things when I make a post. I'm a photographer, so I literally just post whatever my favorite thing is at the time. And if it does well, it does well. If not, then it doesn't. Now, I use this a lot for the contacts that I make in the industry. Somebody reaches out to me on DM in Instagram, and then eventually it's great to find work. So first recommendation, make an Instagram. I don't even have a website or anything other than an email just for contact use. Instagram is a great way to market yourself. But one thing that I've noticed on Instagram and their stories is I used to get maybe about 1,000 views, like verified views, and that means if you look to the bottom, if you look to the bottom of an image here, it shows what the views are here. And now I'm getting a lot less. It just fell off a cliff maybe a few months ago, and now maybe I'm getting like about 100 or so, and that's, it's people watching, so I'm happy to post content here, funny stuff, my personal content, just whatever. But what's odd here is I don't think that Instagram is showing you everybody that is actually viewing your image. So what I've started doing as a test is I've started using, let me see, I don't want this to jump to the next one. I've started using this slider here, if it'll get it. This slider that you can like make into, like the hearty face or thumbs up or anything, just so people can be like, I like this image or I don't like it. So what I currently have, this image has been seen by 10 people. Our Instagram says that this has been seen by 10 people. I want to make sure that I can, so yeah, 10 people right there. But look at how many people have actually answered this. That is 15 people. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't pay for anything like this. This is just, people like looking at this image, but it doesn't make any sense that 10 people have so-called viewed this, but then 15 people have actually answered the slider. What does that mean? Does that mean that maybe, and this is what a lot of people think, that Instagram would like you to make paid posts, chip in a little bit here, maybe $1 or however much you want to use for marketing. For photographers like me, getting my content seen by the most people would make sense for me. But it just seems very, very odd that getting about 1,000 views, falling off a cliff a few months ago to about 100, and me not really caring that much, but using that slider to determine how many people are actually viewing, it literally just doesn't make any sense. It's possible that maybe people, will flick immediately over to the next image, but if they're actually using the slider to show a like, that doesn't make any sense to me. And I used to think, okay, maybe the slider's in a place where people will tap forward and it will kind of just accidentally tap the slider while people are trying to go to the next image, but I move it into the center, up, down, everywhere, and it's always the same thing. So if you've been having any kind of similar issues, let me know. I'm not sure what maybe nothing can be done, because honestly, that's what Instagram and all other businesses are trying to do, is to get people to pay for a service. And if you can get people to pay for your service to get more eyes on it, then that just works for your business. But that's just one thing I've seen, and maybe it's an inconsistency that Instagram should look into and tying up some loose ends, just because it does not make any sense. If you want to follow me, I'm on Instagram, of course, M8B9. If you want to contact me by email, that's Matt8B9, MATT, number 8, letter B, number 9 at gmail.com. So if you guys need anything or want to talk about anything, leave it in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time.